Yo, what's good, guys? This is Hicks MMA Fitness, and I'm gonna talk about the importance on why every man should learn two combat skills: a striking skill and a grappling skill. And I'm also gonna talk about, in my opinion, which one to start off with if you don't have either, right? So the reason why I believe that every man should learn a striking and a grappling skills because of this. If you can't defend yourself as a man, what makes you think you could defend your family, your loved ones, you know, girlfriend, wife, children? Yeah, and I get it, you know, people use guns nowadays, but let's just say if you're in a situation where your gun jams or you don't even have a gun, then what? You don't want to be stuck like Chuck, not knowing how to fight and get embarrassed. So me being a mixed martial artist, and of course I'm gonna have some bias, you know, disclaimer, but I feel that every man should start off learning grappling first. And the reason why I say that is because it is so complex and there's just so much technique to learn. You can either start off in wrestling, jiu-jitsu, or judo. And like I said, I have a wrestling background. I wrestled for 6 years, 4 years in high school, 2 years in college. So if you're in high school, if your team and if your school offers wrestling, do it. It's gonna be pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Wrestling is very, very hard, but you will definitely benefit from it later. And wrestling teaches you how to get in position. So let's say if you know wrestling and jiu-jitsu, you're gonna be very dangerous. Not only you could take people down, but you could submit them. And you know, let's say if you didn't learn wrestling in high school, but you found out later on in life about jiu-jitsu, you know, you could definitely just learn jiu-jitsu. And because jiu-jitsu can save lives and it's very beneficial. And there's arguments of people saying that, oh, you know, jiu-jitsu doesn't work, you know, which is false, because I've seen jiu-jitsu work in many situations as well. But I'll say this though, there are some instances where you do not want to be on the ground, you know, in a street fight, because you'll know if somebody's gonna stick you or jump you. So moral of the story, if you're a wrestler that knows jiu-jitsu, you're gonna be dangerous. And if you are doing jiu-jitsu, just straight jiu-jitsu, learn some takedowns so you can definitely control the pace. And I would say you should spend about a good 1.5 or 2 years before transitioning to striking. And the reason why I say that is because this, you know, obviously striking is gonna take a while too. It's definitely gonna take a while to develop, you know, it's a new skill. So for striking, you can either do boxing, taekwondo, karate, or Muay Thai. And personally, me, I feel that Muay Thai is the best out of the 4. Especially, like, I'd rather do Muay Thai than boxing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to shit on people who do boxing in any way, shape, or form. Like, yeah, boxing is cool if you want to get really good with the hands. And let's just say you get in a street fight. Yeah, you know, people, all they really know how to do is throw punches. But in Muay Thai, you're doing punches, kicks, knees, elbows, and clinching. It's one thing getting punched, but getting kicked is a totally different thing. Because most average people, if not all average people that don't train, don't even know how to block a kick. So you kick somebody in the leg, it's game over. And I just feel like Muay Thai is very versatile, because, you know, they call it the art of the 8 limbs. They don't call it art of the 8 limbs for no reason. And, you know, Taekwondo is more like point fighting, but also Taekwondo is like, even though Taekwondo doesn't emphasize on power, it does emphasize on accuracy and precision. Because, you know, one of my teammates, he has I think he's the 3rd or 5th dan in Taekwondo, and that dude is tricky as hell, man. So even like even though like Taekwondo does have its advantages and disadvantages, because it's pretty much based on speed and it's like basically point fighting. But at the same time, you know, doing Taekwondo, it could really shake up your opponent. It could freeze them. So yeah, guys, like I said, so personally me, I would tell people this: if you're getting into martial arts, first learn wrestling and jiu-jitsu, then transition to Muay Thai. At that point, you're an overall skilled fighter. Or if you're not even planning to compete, but just learning how to defend yourself, go to those two. Or you can even cross-train both, like I did, you know. But if you really want to master one, so want to focus on one discipline, that's cool. But like I said, you either cross-train whatever, because, you know, I'm competing, I'm being an MMA fighter. That's, you know, that's what I'm doing, you know, just cross-training. But if you're not training, you just want to learn how to defend yourself, I would just recommend sticking with one for a while, then transition to the other. So yeah, guys, with that being said, this is Hicks MMA Fitness. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and comment what combat skill you want to learn or know, and share it down in the comments. With that being said, peace out. See you in the next one. Bye. Oh wait, one more thing. I totally forgot about judo. So judo specializes in throws, and which judo could be really, you know, judo is really good in some situations. You know, let's say if somebody's going for a takedown, you stuff it. As soon as they come up, you can just straight throw them on their head. Because like I sparred with somebody who had a black belt in judo, and I got thrown too. So, you know, judo's there. Judo's definitely another option too for grappling. So but for real, this time I'm out. Bye.